flames climbing the walls of a house in Medina, a man inside watching it burn. And what he says is not what you would expect.
He says, "I do not weep for my house. I weep remembering the burning tents of Karbala."
While his own home is fire.
While his own home is on fire. And it had happened before. His house was set on fire 3 times.
3 times. Who is this?
Imam Jafar al-Sadiq, the 6th Imam of the Al-Bayt. And the lecturer I am drawing from, Maulana Waseem Abbas, begins somewhere that surprised me. He does not begin with the fire. He begins with a question. What actually makes a human being noble?
Okay, what is the answer?
Not bravery, not even worship. Knowledge. The Quran asks it directly. Are those who know equal to those who do not know? And the lecturer says the trust of faith cannot be carried by any less knowledgeable than Jafar al-Sadiq.
That is a big claim. Back it up.
4,000 students.
Wait, 4,000?
4,000 philosophers, jurists, scientists, among them Abu Hanifa, Malik, Shafi'i, Ahmad ibn Anbal.
Those are the founders of the 4 major Sunni schools of law.
And the 5th school, the Jafari, is named after him. All 5 trace their roots back to his teaching. Abu Hanifa himself said, "The 2 years I studied under Jafar al-Sadiq, that was my true life. The rest was ignorance."
Abu Hanifa said that about him.
About him, and it gets stranger. One of his students was Jabir ibn Hayyan,
The father of chemistry.
the father of chemistry, and 14 centuries ago the Imam himself explained that the air contains a gas responsible for combustion, what we now call oxygen.
Hold on. 14 centuries ago.
He also said the earth revolves around the sun, not the other way around.
And people came to argue with him?
Constantly. A skeptic came to deny the existence of God. The Imam asked his name. The man said, "Abdullah, servant of Allah." The Imam let the name answer its own question.
That is devastatingly gentle.
When Abu Hanifa reached to kiss the Prophet's staff in the Imam's hand, the Imam said, "You kiss the staff that touched the Prophet's hand. Why not kiss the hand that carries the Prophet's blood?"
So this is a man at the absolute center of Islamic thought. Science, law, theology, debate, and his house is burning.
This is the part the lecturer will not let you skip. He grew up hearing about Karbala from his own father and grandfather. Both of them were there. Every year, when the new moon of Muharram appeared over Medina, the people would hear weeping from his house and know the month had begun.
So when the flames come.
When the flames come, the grief is already older than the fire. I do not weep for my house. I weep remembering the burning tents of Karbala.
And then?
Then he's poisoned, and his son, Musa al-Kazim, only 20 years old, prepares his father's body for burial. A young son carrying the bier of his aged father, the 6th Imam of the Al-Bayt.
Knowledge and grief in the same chest.
That is what the lecturer wants us to carry, not one or the other, both. That's what a fully human life looks like.